Part 1. The Mysterious Arrival. Amina stood on the porch of her new home, a quaint house in the quiet town of Kijiji. The move was supposed to be a fresh start for her and Musa, her husband, as she unpacked the last of the boxes. She couldn't help but admire the serenity of the place. The neighbors seemed friendly, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming jasmine. Musa, however, was a different story. His once charming demeanor had soured into a mix of jealousy and bitterness. He refused to let Amina walk, fearing her beauty and intelligence would draw attention from other men. The move to Kijiji was his idea, a way to isolate her from the bustling city where she once thrived. As Amina explored the house, she found a small, dusty room at the end of the hall. It was locked and curiosity gnawed at her. She rummaged through the kitchen drawers, finally finding a rusty key. With a creak, the door opened, revealing a room cluttered with old furniture and forgotten memories. In the corner, an ornate chest caught her eye. It was intricately carved with patterns that seemed oddly familiar. Amina knelt down and prayed it open, her heart racing with anticipation. Inside, she found a stack of yellowed letters tied together with a faded red ribbon. Her fingers trembled as she untied the ribbon and picked the topmost letter. The handwriting was elegant but urgent, as if the writer had been desperate to convey a message. She read the first few lines, her eyes widening with each word. Dearest reader, if you are reading this, it means you have found my sanctuary. Beware of the man you think you know, for his true nature is hidden behind the masks of charm. He is not who he claims to be, and his secrets are darker than you can imagine. Leave now before it is too late. Yours in desperation, Fatima. Amina's heart pounded in her chest. Who was Fatima? And what did she mean by the man you think you know? Amina's thought raced as she heard the front door slam shut. Musa was home. She quickly shoved the letters back into the chest and locked the door behind her. She plastered a smile on her face as Musa approached, his eyes narrowing his suspicion. What were you doing in there? He asked, his voice low and menacing. Just exploring, Amina replied, her voice trembling despite her efforts to stay calm. It is a beautiful house, isn't it? Musa's gaze lingered on her for a moment before he turned away. Yes, it is. But remember, some rooms are better left untouched. As he walked away, Amina's mind raced with questions. Who was Fatima? What secret was Musa hiding? And most importantly, how would she uncover the truth without provoking his wrath? That night, as she lay in bed next to Musa, the letter's warning echoed in her head. She knew she had to uncover the truth, but the dangers were unknown and the stakes were high. The game had just begun, and Amina was determined to play it to the end. Watch out for part 2. Bye guys.